Assalamu alaikum. I welcome to all my subscriber and viewers to my YouTube channel RPA Shahzad Malik.
For cups, but you also have the with a glimpse of what they can do. Well, and here they come. Trent Rockets, a big roar from their home crowd. Been in sparkling form. Won 6 out of their 7 games this year. Already through to the point of view. Yes, Dan Worrell, who is one of the players in this evening. Michael Pepper, Luke Wood, Jofra Archer. And Jofra Archer fans will be disappointed to hear. How do you set the field to Ben Duckett, who hits it to every part of that field? Looks relaxed as well, doesn't he? He's been in very good form. 289 runs. A bit of swing. And it's a beautiful Nottingham summer evening to Mark Butcher. How are you, sir?
Croeso. Swing from Dan Worrell, as you'd expect. Good swing and orange.
Whipped away into the leg side. There's no fielder out there, and that's the end of the first 5 with a boundary to Duckett.
Yeah, tried to set him up by going across, and then the last one just kept that palm a little bit more behind the ball, trying to swing it. I reckon the swing's gone already. Well, maybe that was the one going across as well, but started off too straight, and Duckett is not missing that in the form that he's in.
Going for the scoop. There it is. The Duckett ladle. First one we've seen this evening.
Yeah, it took him 8 balls to go to it. He knows Worrell's going to be on a good length. And then it's a case of executing it properly. Fallen foul of going a little bit too far to the offside when it's cost him his wicket.
There was a bit of cut into that. It's gone through the infield. And that deep point is quite square and can't get round to it.
Yeah, described it as a marble on glass, this outfield. Just no stopping it at all. Didn't have far to travel to his left out there.
Full of skill and smart. Well, he has. There it is. I was wondering whether he'd pull it out against somebody like Stoinis, who thinks like a batter, but of course he does.
Tell you what, that's really well executed. Stoinis took it, might try it, so it's a real slower ball. First 2 deliveries were in the 80s, that one below 70. And again, Duckett's little shuffle away toward.
Oh, it's gone straight in the air. The change of field, I think, has brought about this opportunity. And David Miller's done that. Full credit there to Chris Jordan and the bowler Mark.
Delivery after he became the highest run scorer in the men's competition. Since it is on his way back, it tries to pull it through the leg side, gets the splice of the bat on it, and Miller is not dropping that. Stoinis has outthought many a batter during the course of this season, and he's got another one in his pocket. 17 from 14 for Duckett.
Club near Swansea, so I'm sure they'll be having the odd glass of lemonade while they'll be watching him here on TV this evening.
Beautiful evening for an hour.
There it is, the scoop early on. Tries to play every shot, that's for sure. Does it go all the way? It has gone all the way.
Wide open spaces back there. It's a traditional fine leg. It's a really good piece of it, is Nyren Donald.
Gone for it again. There's no fielder back there. Food for thought here.
Those big swishes where you're trying to book back over the mid-on, mid-off. Not been profitable. That, on the other hand, very much so.
There it is, gets into good position, well balanced. I just wonder where you...
And that is on the stumps. That is heaved over square leg into the stands.
Yeah, well, this is the way Aaron Donald plays. He doesn't ever leave much to the from ball one, and he's picked the length of this so well. He was saying much foot movement, just clears that front leg to enable himself to access that leg side. Really good start from him.
That's gone straight up. Tries to go straight down the ground. It hasn't been easy. And it's a catch to Marcus Stoinis at mid-on, and the second wicket falls.
Yeah, really clever bit of bowling. I'm just bringing his length slightly shorter. So Donald was unable to get underneath it. Could have kept the pace on, so that's brave bowling. Good change of, slight change of length from the experienced Daniel Worrell. A simple catch to go with.
Donald, he's gone for 19, but a quick 19 off just the 9 deliveries, 40 runs off 27 deliveries, 2 wickets down. We talked about imagination earlier on, and he's dropped it short. Welcome to the big leagues, young man. Straight at the helmet, straight onto the middle of the bat. Finn Allen loves that length.
Yeah, slightly different situation for Manny Lumsden to find himself bowling at Finn Allen, who is one of the most powerful strikers in the game, to quite a short leg side boundary as well. But he tried to use that first up. He's been hit for 6 in his first ball.
Drops it short again. He's not getting his radar right. He hasn't really executed the plans probably set for him by his captains. This time for 4.
Yeah, look, you can understand there'll be some nerves out there for Manny Lumsden. He's not played in the 100 before. He would have watched it on the telly, I'm sure. He might have been at a few of the games as well, so you can just tell the nerves there.
Shot again. And 6 again, this time straighter over mid-wicket.
Manny Lumsden, 2 6s and a 4 in between. Just feel that Finn Allen is trying to take the debutant down. You can see why he's getting the length to be able to free himself to the leg side too.
Yeah, you had to feel for the young man. Would have been eager, wanted to go quick. Gotta have. Oh no! That's a yorker. Brilliantly bowled. Short from Manny Lumsden, but Chris Jordan, more experience, goes full. Absolutely nails a yorker.
You do it, Chris Jordan, arguably one of the best Yorker bowlers in the game, and he absolutely nails this one in the block hole. Little bit of movement in as well. He's seen enough of the short balls, and he gets it right up.
New ball bowling really full. It does for Finn Allen. He's disappointed, surprised, shocked, but brilliant bowling from Jordan. 62 on the board for 3.
Yes.
That's good batting. Hit into the gap. He's a strong batter. That's a good cricketing shot.
He could just take a couple of deliveries. Tim David finding himself out a little earlier than what he has done, just to get himself in. And now he just caresses that one through the covers. Beautiful cricket shot, that.
Yeah, I'm sometimes used to just thinking of Tim David as a one-freak. Pulls out the reverse sweep. The fielder's there. Desperate dive, but it beats him on the bounce.
Yeah, Caleb Faulkner out there, who has missed an opportunity in the field already. But this was an excellent effort. Have to decide whether to go and stop the boundary or go for the catch. He went for the latter. He went for the positive option. It's a good effort.
This is better. Wonderful batting. He hasn't had much success facing rush runs.
And Sam Billings trying to make the backward point and also the short third are so tight next to each other. He does find the gap between them. Now he just plugs that gap even.
The reverse is out again, and that's gone straight to Moeen Ali. Sam Billings might consider himself unlucky, however, full credit to Chowdhury.
Rashid, but this time he picks out Moeen Ali. Didn't quite go over the top or down. It's an easy catch from Moeen Ali. Opportunity for him to score some big runs. I mean, Rockets are still in a good position with 84 after 55, 4 wickets down.
Pulled away hard as well. He does not need much invitation or margin for error to be able to play that shot.
That pull over mid-wicket, it's a strong area for him. Can also go down the ground, and this was always going to be a decision to make, off spinner on, and it's an opportunity really for Tim David to get going here.
Take a wicket. Oh, there it is. It's the no-look hit. Has it gone high enough? Has it got long enough? No, it hasn't. Tristan Stubbs has picked up a very good
bowling from Adil Rashid. He slows it up. When he's under pressure, he bowls slower, and that's brave. Firstly, brilliant from Adil Rashid. Tosses it up. He knows he's not got it. Tim David, and just have a look at this. He just slips there, loses his footy. Tim David goes for 15, 92 for 5 of 61.
Slow as you like. I think that was a googly. Santner picked it really early and played a gorgeous shot down.
Gap straight down behind the bowler usually, and it's just the timing. Gets it perfectly.
Adil Rashid looked baffled. See, where did that shot come from? Well, captaincy
To come.
Oh, straight shot, slapped it back over Chowdhury's head. For all intents and purposes, I thought that would be ending up over extra time against My London. There's a bit of concern in the crowd there. He was going to go over extra cover. At the last minute, he just squares up the blade. Over extra cover initially, but no. Sits back a touch, squares up the blade. There's a big...
Beautifully done. Very cheeky.
And I've got a chase on this. That's going to be a productive area, and that's a shot I'll be thinking more and more about. Because that Anarine Donald do that really, really well. We've seen Lewis Gregory, Ben Ducker does it all the time. And on pitches that are difficult to get away.
Thumped. Quite emphatically by Gregory.
Ball holding his shape really well. It's easy to try and overhit it, but he knew he just had to clear extra cover. They get if they defend it, that's it.
Oh, that's big. That is huge. And they're on their way towards it, Kumar. It's 150.
Formation, and with Mitch Santner, as he said, he hits it miles. A bit greedy from Chowdhury, went a little bit too full, down leg side a little bit at the stumps. Should have gone wider, shorter, given him a signal.
Low full toss, hammered. There's that sneaky power again from
Sting full tossers, low full tossers, high full tossers. It's not easy to get your bat through, get power. The batters, they hit those time and time again. Intentional training, intentional practice.
4 runs. Gregory playing a lovely from 17. Partnership 62 from away with the full toss this time. .159. Duckett and Allen got off to a decent start, as they generally do. And Aaron Don, Rashid and Chowdhury, but the Brave have a big chase on their hands here.
Win, and they're straight through to the final. Lose, and they give Leeds Sunrisers a bit of a 39 from Santner and Gregory. Took that total to 158. Well, Let's see if we see something from the Southern Brave. See Sam Billings there, just giving his team actually quite a long team talk, I thought, considering where they are in the table. Ball to Ben Sanderson. Knows his game, does Ben Sanderson. Been around a long time now. He's on his game. Jamie Smith will want to climb into, but you cannot take liberties with somebody as foxy and wily as Ben. Oh, there it is. He just aims for that front pad. Ravi Bopara, what have you seen so far, and what do you think's
A very good performance from the Trent Rockets to get up to that score.
Bit of room. Sanderson follows Jamie Smith, and as you see, a lot of the bowlers doing these days, get on the board.
A bit of in-swing from Sanderson. That's what he likes to do. He likes to zone in towards the pads and the stumps. A lot of his...
Oh, I think Jamie Smith read the play there, knows the length. It's in the slot and dispatched.
Likes to bowl. And the challenge for him is, that is Smith's comfort zone. That's where he loves, belly button area. Loves the ball around there. So an interesting battle between these two. And have to move away from comfort zones.
Well, I think it helps as well that Smith is a tall man. He's tried to bully this one as well. Well, it didn't sound like it came off anywhere near the middle of the bat, but it's still on one bounce for.
It's come down the wicket again, but it's banged in again from Overton. Flat back, straight down the ground. Doesn't have to get all of it, mid on the mid-off, far up.
Oh, there it is, it's gone high. Has it got the distance? It was a clean strike. Yeah, it has gone all the...
Targets a short boundary this time. Over to the left of the screen. It's very small in that area, so it's tempting for protection out there.
Really clean strike, Rav, wasn't it? Just that sound that we picked up.
Yeah, he just gets underneath the length.
Down the wicket, there is an edge, but there's no slip in place. Sam Billings couldn't get the top left-hand corner dive in.
Yeah, you're gonna go hard. That's where you get those thick edges. It's a knuckleball again. Still not quite, doesn't quite get his knuckles behind the ball. Just rolls them over.
Oh, he hasn't got all of that. Sensational. So good.
Well, they haven't made it easy for us commentators, because Finn Allen and Calvin Harrison look very at the first part of the catch, manages to keep it inside the rope, and then good work from Harrison, who makes sure he's close to his fielder on the boundary. Excellent work from Rockets, who have been brilliant in the field all the way through. Jamie Smith goes, 117 needed.
Doesn't get all of that either. With a couple of bounces on the half grass, half concrete, and it
To the wicket from Lewis Gregory, he would say doesn't quite have the pace, and probably feel that Tristan Stubbs knows that. The ball a little further down the wicket, the extension of the arms, able to get the elevation on the ball, not quite out of the middle, but that's
a good start. That is a fine shot indeed from Tristan Stubbs.
that sounded footwork from Tristan Stubbs. He moves so quickly, saw the length was slightly short, only slightly, and used this such quick.
It's gone up a long way. Tim David, no, not even he can do anything about that. Wasn't out of the middle of the bat. Almost. But could tonight be the night that Harrison gets taken down?
Well, for a second, as soon as we both saw who was underneath this, it was
Now. Oh, straight up in the air. Harrison chases. Harrison takes it. Did I mention he was good off his own bowling? Second wicket falls.
Yeah, great call, but extremely simple, Harrison, but actually to make sure he's bowled the ball and to be so quick to be able to pick up exactly where it's gone. He moves early, quickly, and that is how he makes the rest of it look so simple. A good bit of work off his own bowling. Moeen Ali promoted to the top of the order, couldn't quite get going. 99 needed was possible.
Full treatment from Miller. I think it just bounces inside the cushion. Might have hit it on the half volley. I'm sure we'll get a check. But Miller starting to...
So if you try and bang it in short, especially with the lights now on and the ball skidding on a little nicer, just feels that the batters are eyeing that up to go square off the wicket.
That's a drag down. Treated accordingly. Goes for 4. Ravi Bopara joins me. Good evening.
It is very well set. Just scoreboard at the moment. You can get yourself needing somewhere around 60 off the last 30.
He drags it short. It sticks in the pitch. Miller's eyes lit up. He was thinking another boundary or a 6, but it never arrived. He was through the shot too quickly and rattles the stumps.
Yeah, this one holds in the wicket. Wickets, the ball can just sit in that bit longer. Miller will be very, very disappointed because he was looking good. Just got himself going, but he goes for 14.
That's drop short. Well, that's it pretty flat over the boundary for 6. First up.
Well, it's a gift first up. Having had 1. Didn't get away with this one. Even Stoinis had that look on his face. Just thought he had picked out the deep mid-wicket fielder there for a second.
Yeah, it's such an important thing sometimes not to... On slow pitches, and he cuts it behind point. First shot, brute power. Second one, deft touch and placement.
2 balls have just changed the game completely. Just thinking they could score 24, around 24 for the next 8.
Well, that's pitched up. Power, touch, power. Marcus Stoinis, 6, 4, 6. 10. Yeah, 3, 4 balls from Calvin Harrison. He's had a good tournament. Excellent with those options. That's beautifully driven. We've seen everything from Marcus Stoinis today, and that's a sublime cover drive.
Very short side. Gets the width. And it's good quality batting. That's going through the line of the ball. Forward position, weight going into the ball.
And permutations. And that's a reverse sweep. That's beautifully played. That's what Marcus Stoinis does. Whenever he turns, short third has to anticipate it. It's going to be a dap.
Yeah, they've got to be very aware that hard. He wants to beat that man to his left. Standing far too wide, and I think that's more on Santner, really.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Well, that's Tristan Stubbs for you. The complete opposite of Marcus Stoinis. It is on the bounce. The Stubbs, when he reverse sweeps, it's got
to have. The conditions are difficult to get spin away. Having these shots in your locker is so important. This is where you've got to be versatile as a batter.
Up and over, Santner in the game again, but can't do anything about that. The outfield will do the rest.
Well, Stoinis, Santner had the opportunity to run him out. This time it just got a little bit bigger on Stoinis. He threw the hands through it, and there was the leap in Santner. Couldn't quite get enough elevation in his legs. better way in this out.
Or straight down the ground. 4 more. And the ground goes disquieting quiet. 20 balls left, 129 for 3. Oh, he gets it wrong. You heard the shout of no. He knows the penalty.
That's painful if you're had the potential of happening. Somebody who's so strong to hit so clean from the crease. You're only a yard away, and it is full.
Bang. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Ease and grace. Sarnison goes for the Yorker.
Well, if you're going for the Yorker, and it's wide of off stump, because if you miss there, mid-off is inside the circle. Clean strike. There he goes. Wants to. He's pleading for the ball to be slightly out.
Might get 2. Will get 2. All over. It is done. The Southern Brave find their mojo. It's too little, too late for them, but they have certainly spoilt the party here. Rockets looking to celebrate